Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Enter the Gungeon. As you can see, we're playing as somebody new, the Convict. Thank you for your support. Keep showing the love and keep cranking these out. Excuse me. My name is RavenFromTheSky. I can't promise you that we'll get to the end before like 100 episodes, because this is randomly generated. I'm not sure. I just know you got to find the bullet that changes the past, but I keep rotating characters. So, with that being said, oh! Almost slid into the spikes. My own gun put that ice pit down there. Ice slick or pit, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't want the intro to be like 5 minutes long. We have to get the bullet that changes the past, which tells us why this Gungeoneer is in here. And that's the end of at least that character's ending. So I don't know if I'm gonna do all endings, unless I get the elevator to fix all floors. I said get the elevator to fix. I'm sorry, the mechanic to fix the elevator to all chambers. I don't think the the heck was he hoping to do? Booyah. Flawless. And as I said before, for those of you who don't know, you have to get the elevator fixed if you want to start. If you want to stop starting at chamber 1, we start at chamber 2 now. But you have to find and free the mechanic, rescue the mechanic from the Gungeon. He's somewhere in here. I can't tell you specifically because the levels are randomly generated. Even though you're in the first chamber, it's randomly. It's never the same. So you may run into him chamber 1, you may run into him in chamber 2. I think I ran into him in chamber 2. That way you can start, you can select where you start pretty much. That's the best. So it is worth, he's going to send you on a wild goose chase pretty much. You're going to need, I think, at least 100 of, you see the shells that you use the currency, you're going to need 100 of those. And he needs something else, and I think 3 blanks, which I barely use my blanks when I need to use them more anyway. So I had the blanks for him, but I had to really play to get 100 and something. 100 and something shells. Like I couldn't spend it at the start; I had to just bank them all. And plus the boss fights. The boss fights give you a lot of shells too, based on your performance. And he fixed it. I got him to fix it. So, and then now we just started chamber 2. So it's gonna be like that for each chamber. So I guess I could just start at the last chamber for each character. I'll try to do it that way. If that don't work, then you're probably only gonna see one ending, because I'm not gonna sit up there and start all the way over. Because this can get frustrating enough. Game is a lot harder than it looks, trust me. I said this in earlier episodes. What the heck is this thing? Chloranthy ring. And then we have supply drop C4. I need more ammo. I like that snowballer. That snowballer freezes them enemies on sight. Y'all saw that. I want to refill this snowballer. What does that do though? This is new to me. This one right here. I may need keys as well. But I got other guns. T-shirt gun and the but they're pretty low on ammo, and we got other chambers. I mean, other rooms to clear. So you know what? I'll keep using this and try to save that for the boss, because it slows him down. It won't freeze the boss completely, but it'll slow him down, which helped a lot when I defeated the Gorgon in the last chamber. Medusi. I have an episode with her where I faced her up already, but I lost to her. I might, if I get knocked back down, I'll guess record another episode of me facing. You know what? We'll go ahead and face the boss of this level right now. Who is it? The heck is this thing? This is a new one. Mind Flayer. Oh! Huh! Hit the wrong button. All of them. Whoa! Okay, we're down our last. See how it freezes them? No! He almost. Woo! See ya! Whoo! We almost, man. Now that was a difficult one. We almost didn't get it. Almost didn't get it. What's this? Deckard. Unicorn of handguns. Fires massive explosive rounds. Following the tragic 10 Days War, a majority of the hegemon's shock troops were decommissioned. A small number of the combat robots escaped, however, and they were pursued relentlessly by special forces. This explosive hand cannon belonged to the one such detective who tracked his prey to the Gungeon. Ah. This seems like it's a prison of sort. You know what I mean? It's almost like a prison. Oh, what am I doing? You know what? I'm going to show you guys her backstory real quick before I close out the video. I started out 20, but I don't think a series like this needs to be no 20, 30-minute long episodes now. Come on now, this is the Enter the Gungeon. It's not like it's a, you know, a AAA title. And I'm not trying to be funny like indie games aren't worth the time. It's just based on the type of game. I don't really want to sit there and have this no 20, 30 minutes. But anyway, like I said, her backstory. Let me see. No, that's the... Okay, this is, I guess, who she's after. A photo that the convict brought with her to the Gungeon. She deals extra damage for a short time, which is why she gets enraged when we got hit. On the journey to the breach, the pilot once asked her why she always stared at this photo. Later, she was released from the brig. Trying to see if we can... What is her... I forgot how you see people's backstories. This is items. Enemies. Bosses. The one we just faced. Where is he at? He was new. Mind Flayer. An unfathomable horror from the abyss, feared by even the strongest gun dead. Greater Kilthed have the ability to dominate the guns of others, turning them against their wielders. Only the most iron-willed gunslingers can hope to escape being enslaved by their power. Wow. Alright guys, we are going to stop it here for today. Thank you for joining for this episode of Enter the Gungeon. If you like this episode, do me a favor, drop a like and subscribe to help the channel and the series grow. My name is Raven from the Sky. Take care, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.